Yo, YouTube, what's up? Today I want to talk to you guys about YEAT, Dangerous Summer. I've had almost a week now to consume this album, have my thoughts processed, yada yada yada. Let's jump into the track list. I want to go song by song and talk about how I felt about each one, then give an overall opinion. Song number 1, we got Put It On God. I found he had some decent flows in this song, some alright bars. It wasn't anything too crazy, you know. To start off the album, I did like the intro part, the Put It On God part. Beautiful harmony, beautiful voice there. And the spooky sound effect, you know what I'm talking about, that spooky sound effect in the beat. The beat was really good. I did enjoy it, but it wasn't anything too outstanding. I think he has a lot better songs on the album, or EP, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, it's alright. I would give it about a 7 out of 10. Number 2, we got Loco.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Yeat has pretty interesting flows over this. He goes pretty crazy. It's somewhat standard though for a Yeat song. You know what I mean? Like, it's nothing too like out there or completely original or anything. I didn't like super love the beat. It was actually pretty good, but it wasn't like, you know, melt me away or anything. Chorus was alright, wasn't really my favorite. I did like the ad-libs though. He kind of went crazy on that. For me, this one would be about a 6 out of 10 personally. Numero 3, Loose Leaf. This one was a banger for me. Yeat went crazy. Fun song overall. Good chorus. I really like the vibes. It's a very flowy beat, you know, got me jamming, got me bumping. Ad-libs are great as always with Yeat. 8 out of 10. Next up, we got I Did featuring NG Yeat featuring NGYL. Don't know this guy, but I think he killed the feature. I actually think Yeat had a kind of weaker part on the song. The beat wasn't really my favorite either, but I think the feature kind of really brought it together. His emphasis on the I sounded really good. Very fun overall. I give this one a 7 out of 10. Come and Go.
You thankful now, cause I showed you the light that your girl won't hold.
Now this one was kind of weird for me, because at first listen, I think it was probably my least favorite song. You know, it's alright. Nothing too crazy. It's just vibes. Kind of came and went. Funny enough. But you know, listening to it a few times, it really did grow on me. I really liked his vibes on it. Chorus is nice. It's mixed pretty well. The beat very wavy, you know, got me floating. Not real big fan of the ending though, how he sings on that. I don't think he really hit the notes crazy, you know what I mean? But it's alright. I actually really do like the song. I think it's perhaps an 8 out of 10. ADL is coming. Yeah, that track was actually really good for me. I think this one was majestic. The guitar on it, the electric guitar, once that kicked in, man, whew. The progressive beat in general, how it just kept evolving, how Yeat's flows kept changing and staying interesting. He even kind of, I don't think he had a chorus, but he had like a catchy part that I really did like too. Man, if this is what ADL is going to be like, for me, this one was a 9 out of 10. It was so close to perfect. I don't know what else I could really ask for it, but I guess it just didn't really feel like a complete song at all times. You know, it is a complete song, but I mean just like without chorus or without like, without that repetition. That is what made it amazing though. Whoa. I'm Yeat. Was a very good track. I really liked it. Great single. I loved his confidence on it. The whole song really just exuded confidence. The video too really showed how he came from a masked up Yeat to, you know, letting it all go, putting his heart on his sleeve and just showing his fans who he really is. At the end of the day, not giving a fuck and saying that he is indeed Yeat. So for me, this one, 8 out of 10. Very fun song. MFU.
So much fun, so many bitches got so much fun. So much money, so much money, got so much money.
Don't know what it stands for, but I know the song has a pretty decent beat. I think the bell really carries here. Yeat's pretty good. He has those rage vibes. I do like what he did with his voice, but I don't think his verse was all that crazy or super interesting. I think Sababi or Sababy, don't really know him too well, but I think he had the better verse in this one. He was very vibey. Overall, though, the song didn't really stand out too much for me. Kind of just generic-y in a sense. It's hard to say generic. It was pretty different for him, but at the same time, I guess not that like unique overall sonically, anything too crazy, but it was a good song. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Two-tone. Now this song, man, on the first listen, I already knew what the fuck I was getting into. I already knew what was happening. I was into it. I was sold. They really got me. Great beat. Don Toliver has amazing vocals over this. It mixes really well. And he actually did bring his A game, I think. Set an amazing vibe. I would say the only thing that I guess maybe brings down from it at times is it's not like the most substance song, you know what I mean? His bars sometimes are kind of not hit or miss, but just kind of generic stuff, you know. But I think the vibe that the song set is really nearly unmatched. An amazing one. Really like this song the more I listen to it. Can't think of what else I would add to it. So I'd give it a 9.5. It's like nearly perfect, but I don't know. Something maybe for Yeat though, maybe this is a 10 out of 10 song. Fly Nite. Jesus Christ, Lord and Savior, Fly Nite was a banger. I think this is probably his most creative song, which, you know, the album is very creative in general, but this one, really creative. I love the chorus on it, loved his verse on it, loved how it was mixed, loved the beat on it, loved the beat swap, loved FKA Twigs and the background vocals. Wow, man, everything in this song just came together. I think I have to give this one a 10 out of 10. It was probably my favorite song on the album, and I just keep going back to it. Had some decent substance too, honestly. Like, he's actually talking about shit. I'd say maybe it goes on a little too much at the end, but I really enjoyed it either way. So for me, this is probably my favorite song on the album. A 10. Last, but definitely not least, Growing Pains. Man, this was an amazing outro. Perhaps Yeat's best outro. I mean, I haven't been through every single one of his albums, but off the top of my head, it's hard to think of another one that gets like this. Reminds me a lot of Young Thug off the Barter 6, of how crazy he's rapping. I like the subject too, of growing and all that. The beat was very unique album, you know, throughout with the instrumentals for Yeat. And this one really highlighted that, especially for an outro. I think it was a great song. Probably his best performance overall. I think I'd say so in this album, yeah. So for me, this one's going to be a 9 out of 10. Overall, I think he really outdid himself on this album. Amazing. I think it might be his best one yet. I know people would probably disagree. 2093 was really good too. I think just for my taste, it was a little bit bloated. But I think a lot, apparently. Fuck, man. This album was really good. It blew my expectations. I didn't know what to expect from this, and I wasn't expecting this, and I think that's why I enjoyed it so much. You know, the first half really was like, okay, it's Yeat. I liked it, but it wasn't anything like, it's Yeat. You gotta like Yeat, but, well, you don't have to. I mean, I'm not gonna put a gun to your head. Anyways, this really got me. The variety in beats, the experimentation at times, the different flows, you know. I think this album, overall, probably an 8 out of 10. Might be his best one, or at least on par with 2093. I know I keep calling it an album. It's an EP. Fuck off. Regardless, let me know down below what you guys think and what you want to hear about next. Peace.